Was smoking on my dragons, divine righteous, almighty greats over achieving, never slacking. How is everybody doing today? We got a new reaction. This is Blondie, Heart of Glass. This is an oldies reaction. Now, to my knowledge, I've never heard it, but there's always that possibility of like maybe I'll recognize it. So, with that being said, let's see. Original link will be in the description. I won't pause or say anything to the end out of big respect for music that's been here before my time. And with that being said, I ain't finna waste no more time. Let's do it. Okay, okay. So immediately I recognize the song, right? Not something that, like I said, I'd really be super familiar with, but just you've heard it before, right? It made me smile. I'm like, okay, I've heard this on the radio. I've heard this somewhere. I love how she had the shoulder game going there, right? It goes to show what we call old folks. You know, the people that we talk about are old. Man, they been had style. Ain't really nothing new under the sun when it come to these dance moves and all that. It's been going on since way back, right? But yeah, that was a nice. I want to know when this came out. I'm me being a New Yorker. I love to see the Twin Towers in there. and just really see that old school New York vibe before 9/11. So let me look at the release though. Blondie. Well, first let me look at the meaning. So right here it says, okay, Harry and guitarist Christine wrote an early version of Once I Had a Love a few years prior to Heart of Glass being released. The earlier demo saw a slower, funkier sound with a basic disco beat. The danceability was undeniable, leading the band to dub it the disco song. You can listen to a snippet of the demo below. In an interview with EW, Harry revealed that Heart of Glass was pretty solid from the beginning. Once we had the track now down, it stayed that way since 1975. That's when we first started working on it, she said. That's crazy. That is crazy. They've had that in the cut for a while. So to really get to behind the lyrics, it says the simple refraining lyrics were meant to nod the floor filling anthems of Donna Summer. It was a brave move to traverse the punk picket line, but the gamble paid off tenfold. I thought the song was an obvious hit if the arrangement was right, producer Mark Chapman said. We spent the first day of rehearsal rearranging it, and I decided that it should have a bit of a Donna Summer vibe, which pleased Debbie. She loved Donna Summer. So, and then obviously Miley Cyrus, it says, rebirthed this in a 2020 rendition. So she definitely brought this back to life. But still, after everything I just read, I still feel like I didn't even get the meaning. I'm gonna leave that to the fans because I just feel like there's something, more so behind it. That's how I feel. So I'm gonna leave it to the fans. I'm gonna leave it to the people that really know, and y'all tell me in the comments because I felt like after everything I just read, I still did. They still didn't even really state like the actual meaning. Like right here it says they were just a plaintive moan, but lost love. I don't, I don't know. I don't know. I like the song though. When was it released? Let me look. When was it released? So that version was released in 1978. I would have. I mean, I could see that. I was thinking 80s. It just makes me think, man, that was really New York City in the 70s. I heard that was a wild time to be alive. That was like the time of the days where that movie, The Warriors, where New York was like gangland, but all like original gangs, crews from their blocks, not like like nowadays you have like these big gangs that are not like it was just kind of like we're the like you ever see that movie The Wanderers, or we're the such and such from East Flatbush or or Crown Heights or Pelham Bay Park, where the like it was just different. It was just different. And they had the vests and the man, dude, that's a different New York right there. Wow. But with that being said, that was Blondie Heart of Glass. And I probably heard that song in one of those movies, to be honest. That's probably where I'm recognizing it. That was fire. Original link in the description. And I'll see y'all soon. Much love.